Tee to Green is brought to you by Cleary Building Corp.
Welcome back to Tee to Green. I am now joined by the guys that are on the front line of the first tee. The guys before, Joe and AJ, we don't really know what they do, but we know they're important. These guys are the guys doing all the work. Brad, good to see you. Nate the Great, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Nate, let's start with you. I see you here every day at Vitens. I see kids show up. Tell me what your role is with the first tee.
Well, I'm the outreach coordinator. You know, I'm working with the kids. We're working in math right now. I'm bringing new partners, in, just selling the brand.
So it's not just golf. You're involved on the educational piece.
Oh yes.
So are you a one-man show or you got people with you?
Oh no, we have volunteers, Eric, Jim, Jill, Bob, Josh, they all here, and they're here consistently, and it helps me a lot to do, my math component.
So this volunteering thing is a big component of the first tee. These people just come in. I mean, where do you find them? Where do they come from?
Yeah, it's amazing how people come in and volunteer. I think without the volunteers, this program wouldn't be what it is now. I mean, I think the people come in, the volunteers come in, and just be tremendous with us. I mean, take kind-hearted people to just give their time without expecting nothing in return.
Now, I see you at Vitens as well, and it seems like we're trying to get the kids all together, get them going. Tell me about the winter programming here, kind of where the organization was in your opinion, and kind of where you are now and what we can expect for 2017.
So during the school year, we do a lot more things outreach-wise. We work with the Dane County Juvenile Shelter home kids. Nate and I run the Learning Center after school with those other partners that you heard earlier from Joe and AJ. So we bring a golf component in, but during the school year, we focus a lot more on academics and making these kids better and giving them an opportunity that they not normally would have.
You got a lot going on here because I know you're at a bunch of different golf courses. Is that right, throughout Madison?
Yes. Myself, personally, I have access to about 7 different courses that we teach programs at. So depending on which day and what time of day, you might find me.
Who can sign up for the first tee, right? Because I've always thought when I hear first tee, it's more like for an underprivileged kid, but it doesn't really seem to be the case.
Nope, we've got access at 13 different courses all over South Central Wisconsin. You can find that on our website, www.thefirstteescw.org.
That's a lot.
And you can find whatever day or time or facility works into your schedule.
So Nate, you've been around for a while. Okay, we got Brad out on the golf courses. What is exciting you? What are some of the things you've seen within the organization over the last 2-3 years that gets you excited? And then where do you kind of see things going?
Yeah, what gets me excited about the first is that we're growing. We're bringing in new partners for both learning centers, so they're only getting bigger, thinking about going a third day.
Let me stop you right there. So this is one learning center. Where's the other learning center?
It's at Cherokee Country Club
at
5000 North Sherman Avenue, so that's our second one, focusing on reading. So we're building that, and coming in spring 2018, we in partnerships talking with the Madison School District about our NSP program, which is our national school program. We're currently in 19 schools now. Wow. We're trying to get it NSP in 33 schools, so I think that's where we're trying to go. Yeah,
So you must really be seeing these kids start to develop. What is it like when they get here to then when they leave? What is something you see stand out?
The first thing you have to do is get a kid to change the way they think about math. If a kid mind shut down on math, they're not gonna do it. So that's the first thing I have to do. And once I get that open, it's endless, Thank you, Mr. Nate, and that's what I'm saying when they leave. And, hey, Mr. Nate, can you show me that trick again of math? I mean, and that's what it's all about, is seeing the smiles on their face.
So they get comfortable, they mature a little bit, they know this is a safe environment, and at the same time, they're learning tons right here from yourself and the volunteers.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go back to you. Somebody wants to sign up for golf. They go to your website and they sign up. What can they expect on the day they show up at whatever facility they're at?
Well, we do have the whole life skills curriculum through the first tee. So they're going to learn things that they can take on the golf course and off the golf course. And for those that are new, we're going to get them excited about the game of golf. Get them hooked, and the more they stay with us, they're going to become better people on and off the course, and they're going to become better golfers.
And they're going to learn a lot about golf,
Absolutely.
right? I mean, the instruction is second to none.
Yes.
So how many different instructors do you have involved from around the Madison area?
Well, we have about 9 or 10 coaches going through the first tee training. at our different sites. So we're getting a lot of PGA experience with the golf side, and now they're learning a little bit about the life skills curriculum from the first tee side. So that blend of the golf and the first tee, possibilities are endless.
So we talked earlier with Joe and AJ, and the one thing that we talked about was this delicate balance between the youth development and then also the golf development. You two together, I mean, what a team to make an impact on these kids' life. And I'll tell you this, thank you, really, thank you, because we need more people out there, A, growing the game of golf, and B, taking an interest in these kids, blending the two together, giving them some core values, giving them some new healthy habits, and some different ways to think about golf and life. That is absolutely awesome. So again, the First Tee doing great things right here in Madison. Check out their website, get yourself signed up, learn a little bit about golf, and work on that balance off the golf course with some life skills. We'll be right back with Tee to Green.
Tee to Green is brought to you by Cleary Building Corp.